Hey guys, today we're doing another video, actually another part of this series, because I'm pretty bored and I got another idea. But no, the rain was just falling and you might hear some raindrops, you might hear some thunder. So actually don't jump from this because I really didn't feel like going into my room and recording this. So yeah, I feel like going outside. So note that. Draw that off. I really should have watched this over. Let me go and watch this over. Then I'll just then I'll get back to you. I'll just watch it over. So I got back to my normal state. Wait, hold up. Okay, so we left off at Naruto beating Kiwa like he's a little bitch. But anyways, when then it came to the Karubini test, and Naruto busted into clothes a lot like one particular person's big brother. Good old female Sasuke. But anyways, when it was time for the Shadow Clone test, or Clone test, which is Shadow Clone and Clone, they're two different things. Naruto did 16 Shadow Clones without even trying. Actually, he did it by mistake too. He didn't actually tend to do it. I really was shocked because Naruto made 60 clones actually accidentally making it. It's not actually trying to do it. So Naruto became the Rookie of the Year and got his headband, his black headband. It's not blue, it's black. And the Mizuki incident still happened, but with someone else. When Naruto intercepted that person and knocked him out. Note, there's background noise, so please forgive me for that one. So Naruto then left. So the whole thing with Mizuki ended up happening. But Aruka went to console Mizuki's lover and wife. I can't remember her name, so don't even ask me. But I remember. I know he had a lover or wife. So yeah. So he went to console her, and I'll get back to that in a few minutes. Damn. Anyways, Naruto went back home. But before he went back home, he went to the tailor to pick up his clothes and Hinata's clothes and and Karin's clothes. Naruto then left and bought Karin's clothes. Karin is just her darker shade of her outfit you saw in the last one. The darker shade of her outfit is basically the same thing. Hinata is just a darker shade of purple, but Naruto has a dark shade of orange and a dark shade of blue. Let me go over Naruto's jacket. He has a very dark sleeveless navy blue shirt. I also have a very dark orange jacket, a sleeveless jacket. He also has very dark shade of navy blue pants with jet black bandages, with jet black shinobi shoes, and a jet black headband cloth. And the bandages reached up to his knuckles, so yeah. Naruto then puts up his clothes and for tomorrow and goes to sleep with Hinata staying over the night, and Karin just staying there. When Naruto wakes up, Hinata Karin put on their clothes and Naruto put on his clothes too. And then made it to the academy where they issued their teams, where Aruka issued the teams. But he came in pretty late with a slight kiss mark on his cheek, which Naruto noted, but he's gonna put at the back of his mind for now. So prior to the teams coming up, Sasuke jumped in front of Naruto's desk and asked him how did he know how to replace himself with clothes. Naruto looked her dead in her face and she looked at him dead right back. But someone pushed Sasuke and they ended up kissing. At first, Naruto and Sasuke were surprised, but Sasuke, her eyes kind of softened and she actually kind of grabbed Naruto's cheek, well, head really, and started to pull him in more. And Naruto didn't refrain. He's no pussy boy, bruh. He's bought all the clout now. So they're going at it like just go not that going at it. Let me clear that up. They're going at it in a friendly way. So oh God, I feel like shit. Anyways, tiny ass footsteps. Anyways, Naruto. So they break off and Sasuke kind of blushes, but a figure with black hair, with sharp black hair, with a mask on, with Ambu attire on, kind of chuckles a little bit and disappears. And before he disappeared, he said, Itachi's gonna love this. And he goes. They then proceeded to do with the teams, and the teams are basically the same. I'm not gonna change or anything. And Karin is in a different squad, a squad of medics, with 2 medics and 1 medic and assault ninja. So that is lead by their Jonin Sensei called Ren, and I love using Ren in my waters. With her teammate Ren, Naruto goes and he meets up with Kakashi, which the same thing happens. Naruto says he wants to kill a certain person, and Sasuke doesn't say nothing like that because and Sakura says he wants to get together with Kiba. Yeah. Ugh, Kiba. Anyways, he was the second person I thought. Okay, I could have put Shikamaru, but I didn't have enough time. Okay, I skipped through it. Anyways, I don't know. This is not on a script, so it's pretty top off my head. So it's not the best what if I could do, but this is why I'm only doing to the bell test. Don't even trip. Maybe a little more, maybe a little filler in between there. Anyways, so Naruto goes home, and he decides he's gonna battle with Kurama today. Like, he wants to master Kurama's power. So Naruto enters his seal, and he tells Kurama his idea. And Kurama says, I'm not gonna just let you have my power. There's no way of that ever happening, kid. You're gonna have to show me you deserve this power. Naruto does some handstands and release the seal off of the cage. And 2 figures come out from the seal being unlocked. Minato and Kushina. They're wondering what is happening when Naruto then asks them to stay behind a little bit, and I need to deal with this. Now the QB and Naruto is going at it. Naruto is shooting Adamo Rasengans. So yeah. So Naruto is shooting Odama Rasengans, flying wires all over the place, tying down Kurama with chocolate chains, doing his shit, right? He shoots a fireball at Kurama just books and that shit goes away. Naruto then tries to put Kurama again jutsu, but then Naruto remembers he's using his eyes, and it doesn't really work on him because he's using his eyes. And Naruto just backflips and does some more hand signs using the water dragon jutsu. He also combines this with a scorching ball of lightning. Yes, I said scorching ball of lightning. Now explain it. Naruto combined fire nature with lightning, using scorching fire, which is a release that I'm making. Now, lightning and fire technically makes explosions, but I'm technically making it scorching fire. So there's 2 separate Kekkei that make one Kekkei that come from 2 separate. There's 2 separate Kekkei that come from 2 chakra natures, exactly how it sounds. So Naruto then uses scorching lightning and kind of burns Kurama up and electrocutes him at the same time. Kurama is actually kind of stuck for a minute, and Naruto is able to pull all the QB chakra out from him, but technically all because, and no, Naruto's not stronger than his canon in Shippuden. Kurama was holding back like a lot. But you just need to see how where Naruto was at strength at this point. He didn't want to give him, and he was be weak as shit. So then Naruto goes on to do his talk to his parents. But Naruto does a suggestion, and Naruto summons 2 shadow clones and tells them to go into them. And the 2 shadow clones appear in real life, and they go into the shadow clones and they're in the real world again. Then their body starts to morph into their original forms, which is using the henjutsu. And they said they say everything that they needed to say that they did in canon. And they meet Hinata, Karin, and she even gets to see Mikoto one last time, but Naruto flying right into her house and bringing them there. They get to see Minato and Fugaku, and Itachi gets to see his auntie Kushina, and Sasuke gets to see her auntie Kushina, and Mikito gets to see her best friend, and Fugaku gets to see also his best friend. They all have a very touching moment, and it's actually kind of sad that they're gonna go after this. But the shadow clones dispel, and they leave a people in whipping tears. Wow, that was dark. Anyways, Naruto goes, and he goes back to the house. No one actually spoke after they left. They just left. No one spoke, really. So everything goes. So Naruto goes home and takes a nap. They then go to do the belt test, and Naruto actually used teamwork, but the team that he was with didn't use teamwork. Well, Sakura didn't use teamwork. Naruto and Sasuke used perfect teamwork. They were dodging. They were going over each other. They were flipping over each other. They were grabbing each other's hand and pulling them towards Kakashi. They were using ultimate teamwork. And Sakura, do I even need to say anything? Anyways, so they end up getting the belts from Kakashi with Sakura not getting any. But Kakashi still passes her because I don't even know why. I'm just leaving her there because she saved Naruto's life sometimes, and I probably might need that someday. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know where I'm gonna carry this series. Anyway, oh, and if you notice, when I got to a certain point where they're leaving the village, I kind of stopped the what ifs. That meant that I'm trying to get all my what ifs previously up to that point. So stuff like Silent Genius and what if Naruto's OP? Naruto OP just got to the finishing arc, and not finishing, but the end of Naruto, and stuff not the Prodigy, the Genius Prodigy Naruto, that stopped because it's still in process. And I need some of my other things to get up viral too, not viral, but get up to standards, and stuff like what if not Silent Prodigy. I need to get that back up to standards. I need to get up Return the Whirlpool. I need to get up a lot of stuff like Iron Sand. I'm nearly on the edge of finishing that. Nearly. Yeah, I need to finish that shit. I'm nearly on the edge of finishing that, so it's pretty good, right? And Naruto, the Rinnegan one, I'm kind of odds. I might redo that one because that one was pretty short, and I might delete that one. I just might do the second part. I might delete the redo of it. I just might do another part of it and use another thumbnail. I might, so note that, guys. Anyways, a couple days after the mission, it's been a few weeks. Naruto and Sasuke and Sakura has been doing some D ranks. Mostly Naruto and Sasuke. Yeah, Sakura don't do shit. Anyways, they go and they I just feel so bad for making this, right? I'm doing this without a script. I am literally lost to what to do today. This is basically filler, really. It's basically filler. It's just only covering the bell test and stuff. But guys, I still got you though. So Naruto, he goes home, and Kurama is complaining that he's been in this suit for so damn long. Kachi thinks of an idea. He goes on the forest and he finds a small baby fox, like a dead baby fox. He actually wanted to find a live one, but it was dead, but he could still use it anyways. Naruto goes over to the fox and channels the QB's chocolate to it. Now, Fox's eyes then open, and the ends of his tail started to turn black, and his ears, instead of his ears, started to turn black. His eyes started turning red, and with a slit inside the eyes. His whiskers become more defiant, and his teeth kind of elongate, but still stay a little short. And the one teeth is kind of poking out, like you know how that anime stuff does, like in their teeth, one teeth is like poking out, and nine tails sprout out of the fox. Yes, Naruto got a dead a dead fox. I know it's kind of sound. So Naruto actually intended to get a real one, a live fox, but a dead fox was it was actually better. Because would you want me to like make Kurama take over a fox that was trying to live its life? No, that's why they made it a dead fox. It lost its life, so it's just getting it. So it's Kurama's taking over its body to live on its legacy. Let's put it on that way. So Kurama says, "This is not what I exactly meant, but I actually like it though." He said it was not what he was expecting, but he kind of likes it. So Kurama then realized that he actually can rejuvenate his full chakra into this host or vessel. It just will take a lot of time, but he can still do it actually, and he actually can grow. Realize that he can grow himself, but it will take a long time to actually learn how to do stuff. But anyways, he doesn't. He's like a ninkin and a ninja dog. If you don't, he's like that, but better. He then carries him home where Karin and Hinata and Sasuke, actually, because Naruto showed where he lived to Sasuke, actually see Kurama, and they get like store eyes thing, except Sasuke, which she does has a little glint in her eyes. And they all rush over to Kurama and start petting him and holding him and doing all of this stuff. And Kurama doesn't really mind. He doesn't really care. A few years ago, he was gonna kill all of them. But anyways, he's being cuddled up by them. He doesn't really care. Anyways, they start petting him and they ask Naruto his name. Naruto says the Nine Tails are the Kurama. They then realize that Nine Tails was on his back, and they realize that's the Nine Tails, and Hinata doesn't care. She just keeps on petting it. Karin kind of hesitates, but Sasuke didn't even flinch. She was still petting the thing. Baby Kurama is cute as fuck. Don't even trip. No cat, bro. Just don't even trip. Baby Kurama is the man. He used to get all the lady foxes, bro. He had the most coochie. But anyway, anyways, but that's when I want to leave this off, anyways. But I just wanted to put out the video, so don't even trip. It's not nothing any serious, but see ya. That.